Hello friends, this is Rudolf of Germany, your tall white alien friend with his chapter 46 of his educational series. Today I want to speak to you about the pyramids a little bit further. I will put it into simple words so every one of you gets the information and can use it as you wish and believe it or discard it as you wish. The pyramids of Egypt, the Gizeh pyramid in especially we will speak about, these pyramids and the belt of pyramids around the prior equator, and this was long ago the equator, since the Earth axle has shifted, all of these pyramids have not been built by human hands. Saying that, we can speak about the Egyptian pyramids specifically today, and stating that the Egyptian people, the Egyptian culture, has nothing to do with the pyramids which are located in today's Egypt. The Egyptian pyramids and all the other pyramids around this planet are much older and standing much longer. The Egyptian people have inherited the pyramids and had to live with them throughout their history, not knowing, as people today also don't know, what their real function is all about. The pyramids have been built by the tall white alien civilization which I'm a part of. And they have been built many, many thousands of years before the Egyptians who came further south from Africa. We're talking about the northern west part of Africa, ever came to live in this area, in the Nile Delta mainly. We built these pyramids, of course, to store emotional energy of living creatures from this planet, to feed with this discarded energy our sleeper population in order to create more universes and dimensions, as you all know. Besides this, for example, the Gizeh pyramid is a marvel of mathematics and physics. No human being would have been able, in the past, in the whole history of mankind, and even today, with today's technical possibilities, to build such an everlasting structure. No building on this planet has survived so many tens of thousands of years as the pyramids have. So, these pyramids, as I said, have the function to use energy from living beings to feed us. But not only that, these pyramids also keep a deep secret. If somebody mathematically will measure out these pyramids, they find out that they all built on, and the Gizeh pyramid is an example for it, on the golden number rule, which is a fact in mathematics, and this rule applies in perfection to these pyramids, and we want to prove with this fact that many 10,000s of years earlier, our civilization was the one who lived on this planet. Every 26,000 years, Earth comes to destruction. Every 26,000 years, the environment will not allow it any longer for any creature except some microbes to survive the catastrophic impact of climate change. The problem with climate change is that a little bit of input through humans, through cars, airplanes, and other means of cattle racing, this input of humans towards the change of climate is extremely small and benign. The real reason for the change of climate every 26,000 years exactly, and the pyramids and their mathematical formula prove that, even if hardly anybody even gets the clue from humankind, the reason for this climate change, which every 26,000 years destroyed all life, and then the process starts all over again, is the shift of the magnetic pole. Magnetism. Magnetism will create a situation which finally leads to the catastrophic events which always destroys all civilizations. The Earth magnetism, and it is shifting right now pretty heavily, and leads very soon to the catastrophe, is essentially for human and animal life on this planet to live. I told you earlier that our tall white race is the only known race in the universe who can survive zero magnetism. This is the reason we have been the only civilization, also on Earth, who has always been watching over this planet and starting to rebuild it. The only symbol of civilization, our civilization, the always reoccurring civilization on this planet, the only symbol which sustains time is the creation of the Great Pyramids, which are a secret storehouse of information for humankind, and one day will be understood. Nevertheless, until this time, the 26,000 year circle will repeat itself over and over again. We are at the end of the circle now. Humans as such will soon not exist anymore, but a new kind of human will be created slowly over time afterwards. Only a very few individuals who will be in the possession of zero magnetism protection can survive. This said, I want to let you go for today. If you would like to check on some of the facts which I just told you, look, you might find a little bit of information. Of course, none of that will explain to you the complexity of the whole situation which I just told you. Your friend Rudolf of Germany.